welcome back to another installment of YA Some Association. It's been a minute. Y'all been asking for it by popular demand. We brought it back, but it's only one episode. It's a special edition. Now listen here, we are coming back, but it's just not right now. And the way we gonna do it is bigger and better. I don't even want to spoil that for you because the person that we got today is gonna shock you all. Cause I didn't know he could sing, but we finna find out today if he can hang. All right. We got my brother Chris Franklin in here, and I know y'all used to seeing him, but he be quiet. He don't be saying much. But guess what? Y'all get to hear his voice today. How you doing, bro?
Doing good. I'm doing good.
Good. So hey, do me a favor. Let the audience know who you are, where you from, man. How long you been doing music? Better yet, let them know it's not just one of you. It's three of y'all.
All right. Well, I'm Christopher Franklin, also known as Tank. Born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. And yes, I am a triplet. There's three of me. I've been doing music all my life. Come from a musical family. My dad plays drums. My mom sings. We were all singers before we were musicians. Like before we even touched the instrument, we were singing, and we used to sing at different churches all the time. And
Did y'all have a group name?
yeah, we actually had two groups. We had the Franklin Brothers. And then our cousin joined the group because she looks just like us. And then we called ourselves the Franklin Four.
Wow.
Yeah.
That fit.
I know.
That fit. But hey, you all, we at Some Association, so you know how it go. We friendly in the beginning, but the challenge, we got to put it on. And he actually got challenged back in season 3. So he's been ducking and dodging for 2 years, and he was challenged by his wife. If you all don't know his wife, is Miss Aaliyah. Y'all know she be tearing it up on Sundays, especially when she touched that stage and they put the mic in her hand. So you got challenged by your wife, man. So that means you got to really bring it.
Yeah. She prepped me on it.
So she helped you out a little bit.
She got me to.
So I know you watching.
Yeah. I love you. I'm gonna try not to embarrass you. I got you.
Hey, support them through the video, through the screen, wherever you watching from. Support them. Hey, but you all, Some Association. If this is new to you all, this is still Bible study, but it got a twist. It's a remix to it. We like to put some singing behind it. That's why it's called Some Association. So we got at least 7 of them tonight, and my brother, he has to guess a song to go with the verse that I give him. So maybe he been doing some good Bible studying lately, and he can just go. 10 seconds though, 10 seconds. So y'all count down out there for me. I hope we can put a clock up there so you all can see it, and we really count them down. But you ready, man?
Yeah.
Breathing?
Yeah.
All right, now y'all the judges, so if he get it right, you know how to do it. Put a 1 out of 5 in there, or whatever it is, whatever number we land on, put 2. If he had 2, put the 2 in there. If we had 3, put the 3 in there. We trying to see if he can get 7 out of 7. You think you can get 7 out of 7, bro? Because you the only one right now. Like, this is a special edition. We made this one just for you.
We're gonna see.
We gonna see. All
We're gonna
right,
see.
take a deep breath. You in there. All right, y'all, we finna kick it off. The first scripture, we going straight to Proverbs. We just got out of Proverbs. We was in Proverbs probably for the beginning of the summer, and now here we are. Proverbs 3:6. It says, "In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight." And we know, before I put him on the clock, we know simply we have to acknowledge God every single day of our lives, because it's him who sets us on the path in life. Where we're going, if it wasn't for him, hey, where will we be? So, hey, bro, you got it. You on the clock. What song you got for us?
For you are God alone. For you are God alone. Oh, for you alone are God. And you alone, you are God alone.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Okay, he said that's all I know. Hey, what y'all say? What y'all say? Y'all gonna give him a 1? We always give 1. So hey, there you go. You good, man. We always give the 1, but y'all, he gonna have to come with it because I'm finna make it a little bit harder for him. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. And then for those of y'all that didn't know he could sing, put that in the chat because I'm pretty sure y'all like me. I was like, okay, he does. Now I'm really ready to see if he really got it. He really got it. All right, Romans chapter 15, verse 13. It says, now may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you believe, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. That joy, the peace, it just overflows. Don't we love to just be in that overflow of God's joy and peace when we're living the way he's called us to? Just being in his presence, it just overflows. I'm giving you time, bro. I'm just speaking and giving you time. You ready? You on the clock.
Fill me up till I overflow. I wanna run over. Fill me up till I overflow. I wanna run over. Fill me up till I overflow. I wanna run over. Fill me up till I overflow. I wanna run over. You got me with overflow. I was trying to think of overflow.
You trying to think of overflow? I got it. What you all gonna give them? Y'all gonna give them that 2? Y'all gonna give them that 2? We trying to see. I'm giving y'all time. Throw it in there. Throw some flames. Put the 2 in there. Whatever you got to do. Y'all encourage my brother because he's doing this thing. Like I said, I'm just like, okay, he can sing, but I need you to give me 30 seconds of more of the songs. Okay. That's what they telling me. Okay. I'm just hearing Rod Perry in my ear saying, tell him give me some more. All right, you ready?
Okay.
All right, we finna go to the next one. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4-8. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. It's not boastful. It's not arrogant. It's not rude. It's not self-seeking. It's not irritable, and does not keep a record of wrongs. Love finds no joy in unrighteousness, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hope all things, endures all things. I tell people this all the time when it comes to love, man. I didn't understand love in the way that I do when it comes from Christ until I got married. And it's just like being married showed me God's love in a whole different type of way. Like how Christ loves us so much. Like I understand it because of being married to my wife. So shout out to my wife, Whitney, that holds it down. You've been a husband as well, but not only that, you have a daughter, man. So I know the love of a father, especially with a daughter, man, that's something special within itself when it comes to love, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's my baby.
Hey, so man, I know you got a song for love, man. We all got a song about love.
Love, a word that comes and goes, but few people really know what it means to really love somebody. Oh, love, though the tears may fade away, I'm so glad your love will stay, 'cause I love you, and you shown me, Jesus, what it really means to love. Patient, kind, that's love. Patient, kind, that's love. Bates or everybody.
Hey, Bates don't. Yeah, it'd be funny because Bates, he's quiet. I call him the quiet assassin because he's not gonna help you out. That's what
No.
I'm letting you know. Okay,
No.
he's not gonna save you from this. But you all in the chat, go ahead. Let us know if he got that 3 out of 3. Let us know if he got 3 out of 3. And again, man, shout out your daughter, man. Shout her out.
Amari Lee Franklin.
Shout out Princess
Amari
Amari.
Lee Frank. I love you so much. You are literally my life.
She's definitely changed your life, right, man?
Whew. Yes. Turn my life upside down.
So were you that guy that said as a father that you was you're not gonna spoil your child? I bet that's changed, right?
No.
Okay. So you knew you was gonna spoil your child.
No. I'm saying I knew I was not gonna spoil my child.
But that's flipped, right?
Oh no.
It ain't flipped. We gonna see.
Nah.
We gonna see.
Nah.
Cause how old she is? 1?
She's 1.
Okay, we gonna see.
The grandparents. We let the grandparents.
Yeah, we gonna see. By the time she hit
now.
2, I'm gonna come up to you and ask you, has that changed?
And I will gladly and proudly tell you no.
Okay, y'all, we got it recorded on Psalm Association, y'all. So I ain't worried about it. We got witnesses. Y'all heard what he said. We gonna see. By the time she hit 2, Princess Amari, when she get a chance to see this yourself, you gonna remember, Dad, you lied to these people. You lied to these folks. But hey, let's move on. 4. We at the 4, you all. We doing phrases. Instead of words, we're going to do a phrase. This is the phrase that make everybody run around the church. But God. That's all you got to say. Once you say, but God, people just take off running. If we was at 8 o'clock, you know that was it. That's praise word right there. You ain't even got to say nothing else. Any preacher, I'm going to help a preacher out real quick. If you messing up on your sermon or something, just slip a but God in there. You going to get them back. They going to reel them right back up in there. Just hit a but God. But, bro, what you got for me? What you got for that phrase? But God.
When you're about to lose everything but God. When the doctor says any day but God. When the devil tries to test your faith but God. Oh, but God, but God, but God. When you're about to lose everything but God. When the doctor says any day but God. When the devil tries to test your faith, but God, but God, but God, but God.
Then you got to preach a sermon after that, man.
I'll leave that to my brother. Shout out my brothers, by the way, Sam and Jamal. Yeah, Sam is the church one.
Okay, where does he preach?
They don't preach.
Okay, but he can.
Sam can.
Okay,
if he was sitting here right now, he'll probably start preaching. He's not a preacher though.
Okay. So which one is at Concord?
That is Jamal.
Okay.
Jamal is at Concord in Dallas, Texas.
Okay, gotcha. I'll be seeing him in a couple of more weeks, actually.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep, at the E.K. Bailey conference.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But again, preachers, but God, just throw a but God in there. But for real though, a lot of people, situations have changed strictly just because God just stepped right on in there. So drop that up in the chat. But God, I don't know who needs to see that. Encourage somebody. But God, like despite what your situation may be, God just shows right up, and that's the story. When people wonder how you get here, but God, like I knew I should have failed, but God. But I told y'all I'm not finna preach. My bad. That was I told y'all that's a preacher's tip. Yeah. Let's go to the 5th one. Psalms 26 verse 6, and it says, "For He alone is my safe place. His wraparound presence always protect me as my champion defender. There's no risk of failure with God." Man, I can see you can go so many ways. There's no failure with God because you're safe in His arms. So just being wrapped in His arms, for He alone is my safe place. He's your shelter. He's your refuge. I just gave him some hints, y'all. I'm helping him out.
My wife sings this song all the time. When the storm of life is raging and the billows, all the billows roam, and I'm so glad that he shall hide me safe in his arms, safe in his arms.
That's good.
I hope I sung it like my wife.
Okay. So she kind of prepared you, like, if anything else, that's a song you can do.
That is her go-to song. I kid you not, and she kills it.
No, man, I love just even hearing the song. The person that wrote the song is from Memphis, correct? If I'm not mistaken, they're from Memphis, something like that, right? I don't know. Y'all fact check me. Look it up in Google. I think it is though, but y'all fact check me.
Yeah, I'll fact check it myself.
But no, if you hear that song in church, it's just a blessing. Just knowing, like, it's just a reminder that God got you, despite whatever the storm may be. You're safe in His arms. So God, let us know if He got 5 out of 5 right now. We close to the end, so we at 6. But before we go to 6, let me ask you this, man: what all instruments do you play?
That's a trick question. Fluently, bass guitar, drums, and I have an overall knowledge of the piano, but I can't fully just play the piano. Bass is looking at me crazy. Okay, all right, I'll put piano on the list. I'll put piano on the list. Organ-ish. I don't know how to play guitar at all. That's
What's
it.
your favorite one to play?
My favorite one to play, surprisingly, is drums. But my favorite instrument is bass.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's why they keep you on the.
Well, quick story. Me and my
Gotcha.
brothers, we used to all take turns playing at church with my dad. So they would always alternate us all out and everything. And I was playing a lot, and a lot more than my brothers were. Then even when I started playing bass, they would just put me back on the drums, and it just got to a point where my brothers was like, well, we need to start learning other stuff. So I jumped on bass, Sam stayed on drums, Jamal went and learned guitar, and neither one of us can play guitar, so I feel like he just has the advantage on all of us. But we all started off on drums. Like, drums is our home. So that's why I said that's like my favorite instrument to play is drums.
But yeah, man, because when I be watching you play at church, man, you get excited. Like, it's certain things I watch with our band at Brown, man. Like, you could tell when they get excited. Like, it's a certain facial expression they all have. Like, when some get good, you can tell. Like, a couple of Sundays past, Pastor Orr's birthday, at the end of the service, I don't know what y'all was playing, but that thing was rocking. I don't know, at the end of the series, and you could tell everybody's facial expression just was like, yeah, this it.
Yeah, I gotta have the hydraulic seat. Like, I gotta jump in my seat.
Gotta jump in your seat. Hey, well, on to 6, you all. Luke chapter 1, verse 37. This is an easy one. For nothing will be impossible with God. And we know that. All of us know that. Nothing is impossible with God. No matter what situation you face, no matter what you're going through, it's nothing that is impossible. God literally can do all things. I mean, all things. So what you got, bro?
I see miracles. I see miracles. I see miracles happening for you. I see miracles. I see miracles. I see miracles happening for you. If you believe in something long and hard, if you believe in something with all your heart, it shall come to pass.
Just leave them off right there. Hey, wow, definitely do. When God is in control, miracles are still happening. Is nothing that is impossible with God. I've seen plenty of miracles happen. I think sometimes we get in a space where we want to see the miracles in the Bible happen, like all those things, and they're still happening. Maybe not in front of you, but they're still happening. But it's a miracle when you wake up and get up out your bed. It's a miracle when you could drive through these Memphis streets and make it back to your bed. You know what I'm saying? That's a miracle within itself. So thank God for just doing the impossible. But that's 6. Now we've made it to the last one. The last one is easy because you get to just show off your range and do your own thing. But I got to just slip this one on in here, man. So can you sing anything outside of gospel? Can you sing R&B, neo soul? Yeah, you can?
Yeah.
So if I said sing something in that category, what you going to do?
In that category.
Whichever category outside of gospel, just give us. Let me just see, man. Come on.
I got sunshine.
Take it back.
On a cloudy day, when it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl, my girl.
You start feeling that one. You start thinking about the wife. I feel you.
Let me leave that alone.
If I could sing too, I would have just jumped right up in there with you somewhere. I would have took it from there, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, got my temptations. I probably would have jumped out the seat and did the steps with it and everything. Hey, but man, 7, man. We at 7, so you show off your range, do your thing, man. But I'll allow you to encourage the audience as well. But close us out. You gonna close us out with a song, man, and then I'll come back.
The blood that Jesus shed it for me, way back on Calvary. The blood that gives me strength from day to day, it will never lose its power. Oh, it reaches to the highest mountain. Oh, it flows to the lowest valley. Oh, yes, the blood that gives me strength from day to day, it will never never lose its power.
Can we get an encore?
Ooh, encore.
Spin it back.
Let's see. What's another song? Never would have made it. I never would have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me. Now I can say I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, much better. When I look back after all you brought me through, I realized it was you. You were the one I held on to. Oh, I never would have made it. Oh, I never would have made it, never would have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see that you were there for me. I never would have made it.
Appreciate you, bro.
I had to guess on the
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Man, y'all got to give them the 7. Y'all got to give them the 7 because I pushed them. Because the Rod Perry was just tapping me on my spirit saying push him.
He's actually my cousin.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's actually my cousin.
Well, y'all some talented people.
We try.
Y'all some talented people, man. Hey, shout out to my brother for hopping into the Psalm Association stage and being here with us. We appreciate you encouraging us because somebody is watching it right now, man, and they probably just needed just that push to keep on going through. And so we thank you all for taking the time to be here with us. Hey, so let me tell you this. This ain't the end, but I do want you to challenge somebody, even though the whole new flavor that's coming won't really matter, but I need you to just challenge somebody. Since we was already talking about who you was going to challenge, you got to do it. It's only right.
Yes. I know he ready. I challenge Timothy P. Mason to do this next.
We've been waiting on this for a long, long time.
He'll be ready next week.
Okay. We've been waiting on this for a long, long time. But again, you all, thank you all for tuning into Psalm Association. I want to tell you this. We are going to be gone just for a little while. Not a long while, but for a little while. But when we come back, I promise you, y'all going to like the new format because, trust me, it's going to get exciting. And y'all going to hear some singing singers. And so, y'all, I'm looking forward to that time and that moment to come. But continue to drop some flame emoji in there and encourage my brother because he did a great job, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out to your wife. And shout out to Bass for not leaving you hanging.
Yes.
But hey, y'all know how we say it here. Stay safe and protect yourself.